Hey everybody, Ghost Mule here, and I was just eating lunch in my kitchen on a beautiful sunny spring Montana day, listening to the snow melt. And as I often do, I found myself looking at this photo, which is hung up just outside of my kitchen. This is a photo that was done by a really good friend of mine who is a fellow backpacker, YouTube creator, and independent photographer named Tif Holmes. And it absolutely is my most favorite photo. Let me tell you why. So this photo is called Trust the Path, and it's a photograph that she took while she was on the Colorado Trail. And to me, this photo encompasses all that is sacredly beautiful about a trail because it holds the mystery of what's ahead, what's around the bend. It holds the promise of adventures whose stories have not yet been written. Because really, that's what all trails do. They take us forward on adventures that we haven't written yet. And so it captures to me, in one moment, that sacred beauty and mystery that a path in the wood can hold. And so for me, the reason why I hung it here is because I spent a lot of time in this part of my house looking at it and using it to motivate me for trips yet to come. See, I've done videos in the past where I've talked about how I keep my Stoke up for the upcoming season during a time when it's really nice down here but still snowbound in the mountains. But I think for me, ultimately, the most important thing is art. And I think many people who are of the outdoor adventure persuasion are at their core art lovers because I think it takes an artistic brain in order to appreciate the beauty and wonder that exists around us in the natural world. And so for me, art such as photography or books that I read in the off season are so much more important because it allows me to maintain that connection to the great mysteries that remain ahead of me on my many adventures. And this year is going to be a big one for that in many ways. In some ways, I can't quite share it just yet, but this is going to be a year of a lot of change and a lot of new adventures. And a big part of that is going to be this summer's big hiking adventure. And so, just like this photograph captures, I am eternally looking forward to what that unwritten adventure ahead of me is and what exists just around the bend. And so that's why this print is so important to me. Now, I haven't told Tiff that I'm doing this, so this is going to be a bit of a surprise to her. But I'd love to give her another surprise. If you are a lover of fine art, fine photography, and the outdoor world, and you're looking for some motivation to spark your future trips down the trail, go over to Tiff's website and check out her photography. She's pretty awesome. She's a great YouTuber, great friend, great dog mom, independent photographer, living the life of living out of a van. And yeah, you should check out her photography. It's pretty awesome. And use it to stoke your imagination of the trail. You know, one of my absolute favorite poems by Robert Frost says, "Two roads diverge in the woods, and I took the one less traveled by, and that has made all the difference." Trips yet to come. Come on, dude.